Mine did come with the filter, so that was a good deal. But if you put it in this position, I'll show you, you can get down here. And here. So guys, your drain plug right here is a 14 millimeter, looks like. That's what I found. And apparently some big brute put it in there because it's pretty tight. I got her busted loose. I am going to take this cap off. I'll let her drain out here. As you can see, that's some stuff doesn't look too good. My guess is it more than likely, you know, builds up condensation from the time it's shipped over. You know, those, they sit out in the weather, and you know, the lot I got it from, they're sitting out in the weather and just condensation and stuff building up, and I'm saying that's probably what happened. We got her drained out pretty good. I'll get the plug put back in it here and slide that fluid out of there. That, I'm pretty sure that's a 7-quart oil change pan, and it didn't quite fill it up, so my guess is that they hold about well, that cylinder right there not being retracted could get you up to 2 gallons. So probably pretty close to 2 gallons, but yeah, glad to get that old stuff out of there. Well, I've got my oil here, and I've got gonna start putting it in. I got this funnel. This barely fits down in there, which I'm not sure. My guess is it's going to go in pretty slow, especially with that filter, but that screen in there anyway. I say filter, that screen in there, it's probably going to go in a little bit slow, would be my guess. Yeah, she's going in a little slow, but not too bad. Well, we got the hydraulic fluid back in it. That actually worked pretty good. It went fairly quick. That ISO 46 is pretty thin oil, especially good in the wintertime like this. And this funnel worked out great. Well, by the way, it was just the right size. It went in hole, and it was worked out good. So we'll put the little rug back on there. Check my oil because I haven't checked it since I bought it. Supposedly they're supposed to service these at that shop, but I've got this machine level. It has got way too much oil in it. I am definitely going to drain that oil out. It's got that old crap oil from China in it anyway, so I believe we're going to drain that out and put the correct amount back in it before we have issues with seals. No matter how you do this, it's going to be a mess. I don't like it, but I don't know what to do until I can get one of them oil change deals and put on it. Guys, I highly recommend picking up one of these. Yeah, that made a mess. But look at that oil. Some pretty bad looking oil there. I don't care much for that. Glad that I decided to change it. It took these 2 funnels in order to get oil back in that, just the way that the angle that is. I'm gonna have to come up with a little bit better setup to put oil in it. Some kind of a flexible funnel, small flexible funnel or something. But as you can see, you about got to take that back off to do much of anything to it. Which my plan is to make a hinge. I'm going to put a couple hinges on it and make this to where it'll swing out and I can open it up and get in there. Because there's no way I'm putting all them bolts back in and fighting that.